What's your initial thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I thought it was a really tough game, really contested and congested. And yeah, we couldn't quite break it open, but really happy. Obviously, defensively, we were really strong. And I thought, yeah, coming in, we knew that their contest numbers were, really, really strong. So to match them in that area, pretty happy.
First quarter felt like it was key in the three goals.
We broke it open a little bit there. It was probably the only time, where the ball seemed to flow. For the rest of it, it was just a bit more of a grind, but that's what happens sometimes. So yeah, very happy to come away with the win.
We were just asking, what did you make of the midfield battle?
Yeah, I think the clearances broke even. They got us out of the centre. Obviously, Rowbottom I think she had 20 at half time. So we had to, we made a change there, and Abby Ballard spent some time on her in the second half, and I thought did a pretty good job curtailing her influence. But so overall, it's probably a break-even day for the mids both ways. We had a pretty even spread across there, so probably didn't have the standout performer that they had. But we had a number of players that sort of did their little bit.
Maddie Newman, winder-up game. Do you feel like she's just gone up another level this year?
Yeah, I think last year she took a massive step forward, and obviously she missed the grand final in season 6, which was a really tough line ball decision. And from there she just went away, worked amazingly hard, and has sort of cemented herself and is playing that wing role really well. Just work right up and down the ground, which is pretty much the central requirement to play that role. And then obviously her ball use is really clean as well. So she's doing really well.
Tia Talon's pretty consistent. Do you feel like she's a bit of a quiet achiever at times?
Yeah, we like Tia. She's a very, very talented. Has played pretty much every game since she came in. I think she missed one through COVID, but great work rate. And does everything right. She's a young professional. We tried a couple of things in the first half, and they probably weren't working. so in the end, she just we just said to work through it, and she went back and contributed really strongly. We're comfortable. Sometimes you're going to have that day, and as I said, ultimately the group as a whole were able to work through and get us an outcome.
How filled are you with your defence, given obviously missing Lynchpin down there? They're pretty young back there, and they held up again really well today.
Yeah, no, very happy. Obviously, we're really hopeful that Sarah will get back, and we're confident that she will, but it's going to still be a little while yet. And all of these games are just great experience for that group to be able to manage through that. And ultimately, really happy.
In terms of just the season in general, how do you feel your place? I think
Well, we've got 5 wins, so we're real happy.
now it's win 29 points. So.
So ultimately, it's going to get tight, and it's going to be the comp keeps getting better. So to get these early wins is massive for us, and so we've obviously got a couple more to snag. But if we're able to do that, we'll get to play finals, and that's at the start of every season. It's pretty basic. You just see if you can win enough to qualify, and once you do, then you give yourself a chance. So we're not there yet, but we're in the right frame to be able to give ourselves that opportunity. Yeah.
See, a couple of goals.
Amazing, yeah. So, I mean, in terms of a highlight reel from 50 games, Danielle Ponders is pretty good, and she's been amazingly important for us in really big games over her whole time with us. And once again today, it's a tight, contested game, and she just bobs up and finds those goals, which are obviously crucial.
Yeah. Do you have a highlight from today's game overall?
No, probably a bit early for me to say. I usually have a look back at it and pick out some things. I thought probably the defence, probably the ability for our defenders to just get it done at times. I think the inside 50s were about even, and so to hold them to the score that we did off of, I think it was 33 inside 50s is a great outcome. Yeah, so Stevie Lee was really close to being available today. So all things being equal, she should be right. Gets through training, and Naj is progressing really well, so she'll be around the mark as well. And so they're both possibilities, but equally everyone that's played today has played really strong games. So selection's really challenging for us at the moment. We had a scratch match this morning. We had a number of players play really well in that game as well. So it's a tough position. You want to take the job of picking them, because I'm struggling with it.
Blooming is a huge game, obviously, next week.
Yeah, so obviously Melbourne's started the season brilliantly, and but yeah, we're looking forward to going over there. Their home deck. We haven't been out there for a while, but it'll be a good game, I reckon.
9-day break versus 6-day break doesn't
Doesn't matter. 6 is plenty. We'll play it out for 5 if you want. Yeah. Good job.
matter.